Okay, so the Australian government has done it again. They've increased the amount of help given to small businesses. Previously I reported that the maximum amount of credit that you could receive was $25,000. This is increased to $100,000, but it's slightly more complicated. So this is how it works. You are able to now receive 100% credit for the PAYG you withhold from your employee wages for the March and June quarters. When September rolls around, the total that you withheld for the March and June quarters will again be credited to your account. As an example, let's take a look at Amanda. Amanda runs a small business and pays $100,000 per quarter in wages. In the March quarter, she pays $100,000 in wages and withholds $23,000 in PAYG withholding. In the June quarter, she does the same. The total amount that she has withheld in these two quarters is $46,000. Amanda will receive the full amount of these $46,000 as a credit in her BAS. When the September quarter rolls around, again she will receive the total of the March and June quarters as a credit. So she received $46,000 in March and June totaled. She will receive this again in September. If you run a smaller business such as Anthony, who only pays $2,000 per quarter in PAYG after paying wages of $10,000, you will receive a credit of $10,000. So the minimum you will receive as a credit in these activity statements is $10,000 per payment. When September rolls around again, he will receive another $10,000 as a payment. In addition to the credits in your activity statements, the government has announced a new initiative where they will guarantee up to 50% of an unsecured loan for small businesses. What this means is if you can get the credit, the government will guarantee 50% of it, up to $250,000. Now, I've spoken to my contacts in the banking industry, and it's not as simple as this. First of all, you're going to need to be approved for this credit. And the initiative that they've been given is to manage the current debt instead of trying to chase new debt on their books. So it'll be difficult to get this debt, but if you can get it, the government will help you. As always, I love receiving these questions. These answers that I've given you today are a result of people asking me questions and asking me to simplify it for them. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to send us a message.